Well, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to our Global Associate meeting. My name is Andy Hansen, so if you're new on the call, welcome to your first Leo webinar. I'm a sales training consultant and a personal development specialist with the company, and I'm standing in for Mr. Dan Anderson, the CEO, who is either just landed or is just mid-air still on his way back from a big event that he held in Pakistan over the weekend. So what are we going to look at today? We're going to be looking at recognition, our directors program, Leo Gold, the digital market service, Leo Crowd. We've got some great updates there, events, notices, and then I want to talk to you at the end about the 3 Ps. So make sure you stay tuned. If you don't have a pad and a pen, then quickly grab one, because I know you're going to want to take lots and lots of notes. There's lots of dates coming up, and also about the 3 Ps. I think there's some things there that you'd like to use too. So first thing is recognition, and this is a very important part of the Leo business, because you know, someone said soldiers die for it and babies cry for it, and recognition is something that we're not all commonly getting, and at Leo we take it very important, and that's why we're recognizing some of our major achievers this week. And the first one is Bohang Tang from China, who is our very newest director. He's reached the rank of director, so he gets that great award of the office, or Rolex award, whatever he chooses, and he's worked very hard. So congratulations to him and to all of his hard work. He was actually on the last webinar we did, so he knows that he's been recognized. And our next award that we're looking at is really a great thing, because this is a new marketing director, and this is someone that I've got to know very well actually over the last year or so. I've been to Morocco a couple of times, and in fact me here was there with him recently, as you can see in the picture on the screen, and that's Youssef. So Youssef has reached the rank of marketing director, so congratulations to you, sir. Very proud of what you've achieved, and obviously you get your car award of £10,000. So great news, and this is good for all of you to see, because when you see other people achieving these high ranks, then you know that if someone else can do it, then so can you. So if you're waiting for that sort of manifestation in your mind that you can do this, you absolutely can do this, but you're going to need to work hard, and you're going to need to know what your goals are, and you're going to need to know what the next step is. So let's look at the director's program, because we've been talking about that with these 2 new rank advancements that we've just looked at. And the director's program is for anyone of the rank of director and above, and it's based upon their network bonus that they earn. So when you reach a network bonus of £4,000 of a bonus, then you receive an additional £2,000 from the company. But you need to be the rank of a director or above. And for the first 6 months, if you're a newly qualified director, when you're building up to that £4,000 level, you can actually get smaller bonuses. So when you get hit £2,000 network bonus, you can receive an additional bonus from the company of £500. And when you reach the rank, network bonus of £3,000, you can actually have a £1,000 bonus. So these are little steps that lead you towards that big one of the £2,000 level. Now it's very important, because for the first 3 months of 2018, existing directors and above can also benefit from these rewards at the lower level of achievement. But in order to do so, you do need to sign and return your director's program contract so that you join the actual scheme. So if you haven't, make sure that you do. If you don't know where to get the contract from, then get hold of the office, and they will be able to guide you through that process. So great news there. We've been talking about it for a couple of weeks now, but it's important to make sure the message gets out and everybody realizes this is now available. So let's talk about Leo Gold. As you all know, my favorite subject. I love gold. I love everything to do with precious metals. And, you know, this is really now starting to get some traction. And Leo Gold is that final puzzle, or piece of the puzzle, of the Leo story, because it now means that we're able to take something that's old, it's traditional, it's stable, and we can start combining it with something like a cryptocurrency. So maybe some hints of what's to come in the future there. And our gold packs are tremendous packs. They're physically posted, so you actually get something in your hands, and there's various choices that you have, but the gold packs include education, obviously, because we're an education company. They also include live seminar tickets, physical gold, a discount card, and also discount cards that you can give to new team members when they join your team to help close the deal, so that they actually want to join your team. And we have 3 packs that are available. We have the 1-month pack, 4-month, and 12-month. And it doesn't matter which pack someone purchases. At the end of the day, it's down to their own needs and budget. What's important is the gold pack means that you're able to access both the standard Leo compensation plan and the enhanced autosave for gold compensation plan. Now, without one of these packs, you cannot benefit from the sale of gold within your network. So it's very, very important that if you've been around for a while and you're starting to develop your team bigger and they're starting to now investigate gold and get involved with gold, that you need a gold pack too. Otherwise, you won't be able to benefit from the auto sale of gold. And just, it doesn't matter which one you pick, but you do need to have one so you can be in the compensation plan. And what we've seen a lot in China, particularly, and we've just done the Chinese webinar, is they are combining a 1-month gold pack with a 12-month DMS. So they're signing up a new member with a 1-month gold pack. That helps them to reach the rank of bronze. And once they're a bronze and they're a member, they're entitled to purchase a 12-month DMS. So they're getting the best of all worlds, because here they're dealing in gold, which is very old, very stable. Everybody understands it, and they're combining it with crypto, which is a new thing. A lot of people don't really understand it. And they're able to participate in both of the compensation plans. So my advice to you is you're signing up a new member, you should be looking at a gold pack in conjunction with a 12-month DMS. And that way they're going to be exposed to every facet of our business and have even greater chances of success. So let's just remind ourselves of the earnings potential with Leo Gold and how that actually works. When you sell a gold pack, and remember, a gold pack is for someone who wants to build their business. It is not for someone that wants to invest in gold. We'll look at that in a minute. You receive the standard commissions from the standard Leo compensation plan, so team building bonus right the way down to the Lion Award. A gold pack entitles you to all of those things when you sell one to someone. When you do autosave, that means that you're actually now leveraging on a brand new compensation plan, which didn't exist before. This is purely for autosave, which means that every customer you have in your network over the 10 levels beneath you, so you're level 0, so your personally introduced customers and members will be level 1, you will receive a 2% gold team bonus, which means in this example, you can see on the screen here, where we've gone 10 levels and we've done a simple thing of 5 customers left, 5 customers right per level. That takes you down to 10,230 customers, which means if they all purchased every month a gram of gold, you'd be moving 10,230 grams of gold a month through your network, which means you'd also be receiving a bonus, funnily enough, of over £10,000 each and every month. And this really is important because this is part of the secrets of network marketing. And one of the reasons that people get attracted to network marketing is the idea that they can create a passive residual income. And this is an income, which means they do something once, like sell someone on the idea of signing up to autosave for Leo Gold. And every month the customer reorders, and it's an auto-save product, they will then get paid. So it's do something once, get paid forever. That's really the whole basis of network marketing. So this is an important addition to the Leo ecosystem, because for the first time it means we actually have a passive residual income. So I urge each and every one of you online today, if you've not purchased your own gold pack yet, what are you waiting for? Because your team will only do what you do. People do what you do, not what you say. And if you've already got members in your team who have purchased a gold pack, which is highly likely, because we're now getting a lot of traction with gold, you are not able to benefit from the autosave element of that product until you have your own gold pack and you've been to the training and you're licensed to sell gold. That takes us then on to our very first Leo Gold limited edition coin, which is available for you to purchase now. You can pay the full price, or if you've got a 12-month gold pack, you can receive a 10% discount. This is a very, very, very limited run. So the people that get hold of these coins are going to be very happy that they did, and I'm sure there are going to be many who will wish that they had of. Because once they're gone, they're gone. And in fact, in Mauritius, you'll see the president, Mr. Dan Anderson, will actually break the mold. So live on stage, he will take the mold that's been used to create these beautiful, pure gold coins, and he's going to destroy it. He's going to break it so they can never remint any more of these coins. So, you know, there's an old saying, it's never the wrong time to do the right thing. So if you've been thinking about it and been procrastinating, stop procrastinating and ensure you order yours, because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be very, very disappointed when they want to buy one and it's too late, they've all been ordered. And this will be part of a 5-coin collector's set. So the very first one is the start of your journey collecting 5 coins, which will be of tremendous value in the future, not just because of the gold content, but because you actually have a full 5 coin set. And who knows what people will be prepared to pay in the future for a set like that. So the call to action for gold is, firstly, if you haven't already, whether you're new or whether you're old, you should be looking to purchase your own Leo Gold pack so you can benefit from the autosave compensation plan. You should revisit your list and make calls to people who said no to you when you talked to them about Leo in the past, because now you have a new proposition. Introduce at least 2 new personal team members to Leo Gold in the next 30 days. Help your Leo team to purchase their own gold packs. Sign up to autosave when it launches so you can start actually saving each and every month in something you should definitely be saving in for your future, and that's gold. And attend the first Leo Gold live seminar tour. So when it comes to a city near you, make sure you redeem your live seminar ticket and go along so you can be trained in how you sell gold. We're going to teach you what to say, how to say it, and why and how it should be said. We're going to give you the answers to the test, if you will, as regards to building a dynamic, large, international gold business with Leo Gold. So now let's look at the digital market service, which right now I think is our #2 best-selling product, second only to education, because obviously our members all love the education. And this is a product that I think is really underpriced, but it's only £1,250 for 12 months. That gives you 1,000 BP and RP. And it means that you can basically hand all the hassle off to someone else, experts. So the hardware, the electricity, the software, the expertise, everything you need to effectively mine cryptocurrencies is dealt with by professionals on your behalf. And if you've already got one, I'm sure you're very excited about the returns you've already experienced. And if you haven't, maybe speak to someone in your upline who can tell you from their own experience how DMSs work for them. Now, if you purchase one by the end of this month, so you've only got a week left, or to the end of the week, then your mining will start on the 1st of June, which means that your reward will start on the 30th of June. So if you're thinking about it, you've not yet done it, then do make sure that you move quickly to get it done before the end of the month. If you're looking at introducing a new member, combine a 1-month gold pack as a minimum with the DMS service and get them started fast in a positive way so that they can see returns coming at the end of June, which would be absolutely fantastic. So the DMS is a great product. You should use it to recruit. You should also ensure you've got your own, and you should be encouraging each and every one of your team members to also purchase their own service. Leo Crowd. Now, you remember, Leo Crowd was launched back in March 2016 in Sweden. And it's been doing its thing. It's been crowdfunding. It's been doing all the things that it needs to do, but it needs a little bit of an update. The system's going to have some updates to it. There's new payment portals coming along. There's all sorts of stuff that David Johnston and the team at Leo Crowd are doing, and will be launching in Mauritius. So if you're coming to Mauritius and you worked hard to get there, then you're going to be able to see live from stage what David and the team are going to be doing with Leo Crowd and all the other elements of it as we push through to the second part of 2018. So great, exciting news. Do look for updates and all the other stuff that's coming along. There won't be any new crowdfunding projects coming on for a few weeks while they're doing this, but that's fine, because then when they launch the new platform, everyone's going to go, wow, that's even better than one we had before. So well done to David and the team at Leo Crowd, and we all look forward to seeing those developments. So we've had some meetings going on around the world, as you will have known. Mihir's been on a whistle-stop tour. He's been to all sorts of countries all over the place. But the last event that he did was his Crypto Expo in the Philippines. So he was in Manila at the weekend. He had his event there, and it was headed up by a fantastic leader. That's Rachel. A lot of you know Rachel. She's down in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen there, live on stage. And all of her team, there's Eric, I can see there, and also Wendy Lee, the general manager of Asia, flew in for the event. They had a tremendous event, a lot of excitement in and around crypto and all the things that Mihir was able to share with them. And don't feel left out if you're not in the Philippines, because Mihir will be sharing exactly the same message on our upcoming Momentum tour. So that was Mihir's last event, and because Dan did a surprise visit at the weekend to a big event that was being held there by one of our top leaders in the world, Likh. Likh had held a big event, absolutely jam-packed the room was. And it was a secret, but Dan decided he was going to go over and support the event. So you can imagine, as you can see on the screen there in the picture in the middle, there was a little excitement when Dan walked in the room and was showered in gifts and all sorts of things by the team members there. So well done to Likh and all the leaders and whackers for supporting the event, and for Dan flying all the way to Pakistan just to support that event and show all of the members in Leo what the important thing is at Leo. And the important thing is you, the member. The members of Leo are the heart of the business. They're the thing that makes Dan and all of the board of directors get out of bed every day to ensure that we're doing everything possible to support you and your business. So well done to Likh and the team. Tremendous event. I look forward to hearing from Dan tomorrow about all of the exciting things that happened when he was with you. So upcoming events, we've got the Momentum Tour that's coming to Istanbul in Turkey. It's the first one of the 4-event tour that we're doing. Speakers on that will be myself, me here, and Dan. There is a video you can watch on Leo TV. The tickets are only £20, which is a token payment. It in no way, shape or form covers the cost of the event. And if you want tickets, you've got questions, then go to your back office to purchase them. Or if you've got any questions, you can email Emma at events@welcometoleo.com. Now, this event, we will be taking the ticket availability down this Friday. It's Monday today. You've got 5 days to ensure that you and your team and all of your prospects attend that event. And this is going to be a great event to bring prospective Leo community members along to. And for £20 a ticket, it's a good investment that you would be making in them to let them meet Dan and me here and the rest of the executive team. So if you haven't already, do get your tickets ordered, because on Friday at midnight, the tickets will disappear from the back office. That will be the end of your ability to get a ticket. That's Saturday, the 7th of April. You've got 5 days to get your ticket. After that, we're off to China and Hong Kong. Now, there's no tickets available for this now. All of them have now gone. In fact, there was 1,100 people that qualified to go on that event. And this is the 20th to the 22nd of April. So we will be boarding the cruise ship you can see in the picture. Overnight on the Friday, we've got an event all day on the Saturday, and we get off the ship on the Sunday morning. And this will be something that we're doing in other regions as well. This was for the Asian region, so this covers the Philippines and Vietnam and China and Hong Kong, etc., etc. Any other countries I'm not leaving out, it's just the list is too long. So this is 1,100 people going to this. If you've qualified, you need to redeem your ticket by yesterday. So if you haven't, I'd immediately go ahead and do that, because if you don't, then unfortunately you're not going to be able to come along, and you've already done the work to be there. So why not just go ahead and redeem your ticket? Got any questions, then you can email cn.support@welcometoleo.com, or you can also call the office in Hong Kong or China, and they'll be able to help you as well. And if you want to come from any other country, unfortunately you can't, because all the tickets are gone this time. Better luck next time. Then Mihir's off to Finland, Helsinki, Wednesday, 25th of April. He's doing a Discover Leo event there, and he'll be talking a lot about cryptocurrency. The ticket price for that's only €5. And again, those tickets are going very, very quickly, ladies and gentlemen. So get your tickets, because if you don't, then unfortunately you're going to miss out. And do you know, if I was you, if I'm taking my team and some guests with me, I'd just go ahead and get myself 10 tickets. I'd be too scared that if I get mine and my team are a bit slow in getting theirs, that they're not going to get the tickets. So be a leader. Take the step, get the tickets yourself, and then you can always collect the euros off your team members yourself. We then have our first event in Africa, the Ivory Coast, Saturday, the 26th of May. And that would be Dan and myself. And again, you can watch the video on Leo TV. Tickets only cost £10. And again, for any help and assistance, email events@welcometoleo.com. Those tickets will be coming down in the next 2 weeks if they don't sell out before. So do make sure that you don't delay and you get your tickets. And then the following day, by some stroke of genius or magic, I'm not quite sure how they're going to do it, but Dan and I will be in Cameroon. So we'll do one on the Saturday, one on the Sunday. Tickets are again £10. There's only 500 tickets at this event. And knowing Cameroon and the Ivory Coast as I do, this is going to sell out. So really it's first come, first served. But you're all welcome to come from anywhere in the Leo world. You don't need to be in Africa. If you want to come along, if you've got prospects, you want to start developing your Leo business in Africa, why don't you come along? Meet some of the guys that are already working that market. We will then, believe it or not, be looking at Mauritius. Mauritius 2018. So beginning of May, Then we're all off to Mauritius, those of you that qualified. Quite amazing to think that a resort with over 330 members qualified to be in Mauritius. A lot of them bringing their partners, a lot of them bringing their children. This really is a family event. You've got 8 days, I think it is, and 7 nights in that beautiful resort. Everything laid on, from your food to your alcohol, your beverages, your drinks, all your entertainment. And it really is going to be something like you've never seen before. And you might think, oh, they're just saying that because it's the next one. But truthfully, trust me, this is an event which will be unlike any Leo event you've ever been to before. So you've qualified to be there, then congratulations. I'm looking forward to spending time with you and enjoying, which is heaven on earth. It really is a beautiful place. Enjoying it together, getting to know each other better, networking with all of the guys that are going to be there, and it gives you a great opportunity to recharge your batteries, get your motivation back up, set some new goals, and leave there and then really hit the market fast and hard and hit that ultimate destination that you want within Leo, which should be director or above. But if you're already director, I'm sure you'll be shooting for vice president. That takes us on to our Leaders Summit. And you'll remember way back in the day, we announced last year, I believe it was, end of October, that we were going to do a Leaders Summit. Initially, we said it was going to be in Nice in France, but we've had a change of heart as that regards. And we've decided that actually, it would be a really cool idea to bring all of the qualifiers and the leaders to the United Kingdom. Why not bring you to the very birthplace of Leo? Let you come and see the headquarters here, meet all of the staff, so you can put a face to a name, and also to experience something that I think for a lot of you would be very, very different, and that's the history of the United Kingdom. You're going to see change in the guard at Buckingham Palace. You're going to go on an open tour bus ride all around London. You're going to go to some of the most iconic places in the world, Stonehenge, be able to go to Bath in the United Kingdom, where the Romans actually settled when they invaded the United Kingdom way back when. This is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's the first time Leo's ever held a major event in the United Kingdom. It may be the last, I don't know. We already have a lot of people already qualified from Pakistan, China, Philippines, Finland, Turkey, the United Arab Emirates, Canada. So we've got a great amount already, close to 100, I believe, already qualified. But there's over 100 of you that are nearly qualified. Now look, the deadline for this is the 31st of March. You've got a week to put the final push in, the final effort, the final piece of work so that you can qualify to come to the United Kingdom and experience all of these great things and come and learn and also experience a different culture and meet the staff, meet the offices, go to the offices and see all these great, great things. So if you're one of the ones that have nearly qualified, then let's get to work today, right now, and do the work necessary so that you qualify, because all you had to do was introduce a new person and get them to the rank of associate between the 17th of March and the 17th of November and the 31st of March. So, you know, you've got a week left to get it done. And if you've nearly qualified, you've already introduced someone. All you've got to do now is help them reach the rank of associate. And at Leo, we really believe you can have anything you want in life if you just help enough other people get what they want. And if you help your new team member to go associate, you've helped them achieve a major part of their journey, which means you're rewarded. This is what the universe gives back: a trip to the United Kingdom to see a fantastic country, to experience our culture and to experience our hospitality. So many times we travel around the world and you all host us and you treat us amazingly. Your hospitality is great, and now it's our turn to hand that back. So why not make it your goal to come? Why not come to the United Kingdom and see exactly what's behind the Leo organization? We then look at the executive trip. Can you believe we've just done one in Nepal? We're now getting ready for the next one in Morocco this October. Now, to qualify for this one, you need to reach the rank of executive by the 30th of June. So you've got a few months, but don't leave it to the last minute. That's always a dangerous thing to do. Don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today. So if you want to join us in Morocco and you want to be on that fantastic executive trip, then get yourself qualified so that you can come along and join us in Morocco for the October trip. So notices, we've got Easter and different things, religious holidays coming up. United Kingdom will be closed 30th of March, this Friday, to the 2nd of April. Canada will be shut on Good Friday, that's the 30th of March, this Friday. The Ivory Coast will be closed for Easter Monday, so that's what we call Bank Holiday Monday here in the UK. Hong Kong is closed for the 30th of March to the 2nd of April for Easter, and also closed for Tomb Sweeping Day on the 5th of April. And the China office will be shut for Tomb Sweeping Days from the 5th to the 7th of April. So if you've got teams in any of those markets, just be aware the phone might ring and emails might not get answered within those days because we are shut for religious and other holidays. You know, an interesting thing Walt Disney said when he was interviewed was that if you can dream it, you can do it. And I think really we look back at what Walt Disney achieved in his life, and if you've not read his story or seen the movie, it'd be a good idea to watch it. It's very, very motivational, because he was, yes, latterly in life, a great success. But getting to that point, he had a lot of hurdles, a lot of obstacles, a lot of businesses that went wrong. And when you think about Disney as an iconic brand today around the world, it's everywhere. I mean, I go to Hong Kong and there's a Disneyland. You go to Europe, there's a Disneyland. There's a couple in the United States. Everybody knows Mickey Mouse. It's just iconic. But his message is just so important, and it's just so on the nail, because if you can dream something, you can achieve it. You know, Zig said, if you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to start if you want to be great. And I think that's really the message that we all need to take, because we all have a tendency to procrastinate and not do the things that we should be doing today. You know, we all have that to-do list, and we like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of all the things we think we need to get done. How about having a list where everything is actually number one, and committing to get it done today and not leaving it till tomorrow? Because all of you have someone that you have been meaning to call about Leo, and you've been procrastinating for one reason or another, and you've not done it. All of us have something on our desk we need to get done, but we've just decided I'll leave it to another day, because there's no pressure to get it done, when the pressure should be on ourselves to want to get the job done, so that we can actually develop into the person that we were born to be, that we were designed to be, the person that we should want to be deep down in our heart, because we want our children and our grandchildren to look at us as the heroes in their lives, and not some rock star or whatever, some TV personality. But to be the hero to your children and your grandchildren, you have to earn that right. You know, being a hero, being a leader is not something that's bestowed upon you. It's earned through your actions. So don't wait to be great to get started. Start right now, and you'll learn how to be great as you make mistakes on your personal journey to the top. It's something you need to do, and you should want to do. And when I last sat with Zig Ziglar 3 months before he died, and I was having dinner with him in Plano in Texas, which is where he lived, he grew up and he lived, he shared something with me and reminded me that I should always, when I get the opportunity, share this with anyone I could that wanted to listen. And that was the 3 P's of success. And in his opinion, the 3 P's were passion, perseverance, and a positive mental attitude. And I think these are all areas that all of us can work on every single day, and remind ourselves that we need to do these things if we really do want to be that person, if we want to lead people to a better life, to help to create something that the world has never seen. And that's a company that's ethical and works for the betterment of all of its members, its community, if you will. And one of the things that I've really noticed over the years of looking at successful people like Dan Anderson, your CEO, and other people that I've worked with, is they all have unbelievable passion. It's a directed passion. It's passion that's founded on an ethical and moral base, where they're not prepared to do anything to make a dollar, but they're prepared to do everything to help make their members successful. And that's something that I see with Dan and the board of directors. And the reason for doing it this way is really, really clear, because if you have integrity, and if your business is based around morals and ethics, you have nothing to be afraid of. I know the members and the leaders in Pakistan often say, you know, to Dan, that God is looking down on you. You know, with all the obstacles that the businesses have, you're blessed. He's looking down on you. I guess he maybe is. And there's a reason for that. And that's because this company is led by someone who is ethical and is moral, and will work every single day tirelessly to ensure the members get what they want. And I guess really, to be honest, I'm like that too, because I have a passion and a conviction, and my passion and conviction tells me that if I can help just one person each and every day to step further, to strive harder, and to want to get more out of life and even have some more fun with their life, then I can sleep easily at night. And you can be like that too. That should be your goal, to impact someone's lives every single day within the Leo business, whether they're in your business or just about to join it or not even interested. We should be looking to empower, and we need that passion. The second P is the perseverance. And you know, perseverance is something that each and every one of us will need. All of us are on a journey. Our life is a journey. Some people call it a game, but we need perseverance, because Zig said the difference between a big shot and a little shot is a big shot is a little shot who just kept on shooting. And it doesn't matter what your background is, your education level is, it doesn't matter where you came from. What matters is where you're going, and are you prepared to stick to it? I mean, if you're at the end of your rope, tie a knot on and hang on to that rope, because the alternative is not good. Leo, I believe, offers each and every one of you the opportunity to change your life for the better, to a level that you're comfortable with and that you aspire to. Because at Leo, it doesn't matter your background, where you come from, where you live, or the language you speak. We all have the same opportunity put in front of us because of the system that's been put in place by Dan and the rest of the team. Excuse me. You have to have perseverance. And I think the thing that will get you through that is your goals. If you have good goals, if you have dreams and big aspirations, when the going gets tough, you'll be able to push through that barrier, that mental brick wall, and continue to develop your business and yourself. And then lastly, as you see on the screen there, it's positive mental attitude. And you know, this is something I guess has got a bit of a bad name over the years because people have presented it maybe in the wrong way, but a positive mental attitude is the philosophy of having an optimistic disposition. It's seeing the glass as half full, not half empty. It's on a rainy day remembering that the birds and ducks love it, but above the clouds it's always shiny and sunny. And it's looking at the positive side of everything, because in every adversity there is the seed of greater or equal benefit. Is as much positive as there is negative. But as a positive person with a positive mental attitude, you actually look to focus on the positive and to eliminate the negative. Now, Zig said a positive mental attitude won't let you do anything, but it will let you do everything better than a negative attitude. What a great way to put it. So it's not like claiming we can achieve anything and everything, but we know we can achieve a lot more if we're positive than if we're negative. We have to look at the glass as being half full. Is Leo perfect? No. Is any company perfect? No. Are you and I perfect? Absolutely not. Is anybody perfect? No. So let's focus on the positive, eliminate the negative, and work with what we have to help as many people as we can to be successful. Because I really do believe the success formula that exists in the universe today is passion plus perseverance times by or multiplied by PMA will give you a greater chance of success than any other formula you could be offered. You need to develop your PMA in ways that personally help you. Reading good books, hanging around with great professional leaders, learning from YouTube and the internet and all of those things about people who have been successful and the strategies that they've used. Because there's never been a better time for you and I to develop ourselves as entrepreneurs. This is the greatest time in history for you to want to break free from a job and become an entrepreneur and to do something for yourself and your family rather than making your boss's dreams come true. Take action. Remember those 3 P's, because they're there to help you. They're there to actually help you to be the person you were born to be. So let's look at our call to action. It's important, if you haven't already, that you purchase your own Leo Gold Pack so that you can benefit from the compensation plan, and also you can buy the collector's item if you'd like to with the first ever Leo Gold coin. The digital market service is available in your back office. You've got to the end of the month to be able to purchase it and benefit from rewards starting on the 30th of June. And you should be using the DMS and the gold packs as a way to recruit new members into your team. Don't forget to buy your tickets for any of the events that you want to attend, but more importantly, ensure you're promoting to your team the events that are available so that they can attend them too. And lastly, work on your passion, work on your perseverance, and keep a positive mental attitude at all times. And as you develop those, you'll find you'll start attracting new team members. You'll start attracting great talent to your laya business. And if you buy that idea, ladies and gentlemen, I'll close by saying I look forward to seeing you all, not at the top, but over the top. Take care and make sure you join Dan next Monday for the 2nd of April for our next global webinar.